Hey guys, it's Faye here, and today we are back with another Love in Deepspace video because after Raphael's birthday, they have decided that they wanted to release another ZAYNE memory. As soon as I saw the trailer, I knew for a fact I had to get this, so... The 5th bus smoothly glides to a stop at the station. After the doors open, ZAYNE gets off with slightly hurried footsteps. Look at him in this little suit! When he spots me, he pauses before quickly walking toward me. I'd like to welcome Dr. Zayne's first instance of tardiness for this year.
Sorry to keep you waiting. However, I suppose you're more delighted about witnessing me late rather than actually seeing me.
My smile widens. My smile is widening too. But before I can say anything, Zayne speaks.
I got on the wrong bus during the transfer.
Oh no! You already answered my question. Now what am I supposed to say?
Why don't you tell me about what you planned for us today?
Another bus arrives and the area becomes crowded. Zayne gently pulls me to the side and away from the stream of passengers flowing past the platform. It consists of only a few activities. Dates should be about having fun and going with the flow. I fully agree. The weather forecast did say it might rain in the evening. Hopefully it won't affect our plans to watch the fiery sunset. Ooh,
How
sunset.
reliable is this weather forecast?
A drizzle isn't going to ruin our date.
Let's go. The first stop on your itinerary is that hillside flower shop.
We're going on a date. It's quite fun. Excuse me, why didn't you let me read it? It's quite far from here and we can't take the bus. How will we... Oh, he's on his phone. Before I finish my sentence, Zayne has already unlocked a tandem bike near the bus stop.
I'll bike. You can ride with me.
Aw, we're getting on a bike. That's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. The path isn't steep and Zayne maintains a slow pace. A soft breeze occasionally sweeps past and lifts the strands of my hair to tickle my cheeks. If you get tired, I can take over.
Are you doubting my cycling skills? Or this bicycle, miss?
I laugh as I remember how I once asked Tim a similar question. I recall a certain doctor who helped my injured colleague on his way home last night. I'm worried he didn't get enough rest. And that's also why we're not driving for our date. Zayne's car has bloodstains from the- Oh shit! That's not good. Zayne's car has bloodstains from the injured person sitting in the back seat. He only had time to send it to the car wash this morning. We still have no leads on who attacked my colleague, and we haven't identified the mysterious substance in the bullet that neutralized their evil. Oh, there's gonna be seriousness in this card. I thought this was just gonna be a cute little date with Zayne. No. My smile vanishes as I tighten my grip around his waist. The association sent out an urgent announcement. They told us to be on high alert during missions.
Since we're affiliated, Oxo Hospital also received the notice.
Zayne places his large hand over mine to silently convey his feelings. Oop. I poke his lower back. Haven't you been working non-stop lately? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sometimes I think you should carry an emergency contact card.
I promise to recite your phone number before I lose consciousness.
Oh my god. Zayne? Yeah, exactly! I can't help but laugh at his teasing. I playfully pinch his stomach. Wait, this is so cute. The warm breeze carries away our heavy conversation and we fall into a comfortable silence. Zayne? The flower shop will close by the time we get there. Oh
Sorry.
no.
I thought going slow was one way to make our date last longer.
Okay, wait, that was smooth. Wait, that was kind of smooth, Zayne. That was kind of smooth.
After all, we haven't seen each other in quite some time.
Oh, so it's been a little bit since they've seen each other. We still have the whole day ahead of us.
Then hold on tight.
Did they make it in time? Following my schedule, we arrive at the long-established flower shop to pick up the gift I pre-ordered for Zayne. Oh, she got him a gift! When I was at the hospital, I saw you from afar a few days ago. You looked tired, so I assumed you weren't getting enough rest. Lavender oil can help with sleep. You can put it on your wrists before bed or put some on your pillow. Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, it's nothing. Having someone who truly cares for me makes me happy.
Okay, that line was really good. Then you shouldn't just smile. Make sure you use it before bed.
I will.
Here's your lavender. Would you like to check and see if everything is in order?
Thank you.
Oh, why do I have a feeling the whole order is not going to be there? Having just taken over the business from her family, the young woman is still inexperienced. She stammers as she tries to explain the flower's meaning.
Oh, right. Lavender is known for symbolizing waiting for hopeless love, devotion, and regret.
Zayne and I stiffen at her words. We exchange glances before looking into the basket. We don't say anything. Wait, something's missing. I knew it. I knew something was gonna be missing as soon as she was just like, oh, do you want to check if everything's there? I knew something was gonna be missing. The lavender oil I left here beforehand should have been in the basket, but it's gone.
There's an elderly gentleman who buys a basket of lavender every week. It happened to be today. I must have mixed up the orders.
I knew this would happen. Oh no.
I'm so sorry. How much was it? I'll compensate you right away. Or would you like me to get you a new flower basket?
You know what? She's sweet. She's trying. Well, getting a new one would work, but if I can't give the oil to Zayne with the flowers today, it wouldn't be the same. While I'm still deciding, a group of customers suddenly enters the shop and livens up the atmosphere. Not wanting to put the young shop owner in an awkward position with so many customers, I'm about to agree when Zayne calmly speaks.
Does the elderly gentleman live far from here? We can take this flower basket and exchange it with him.
I'm sorry, I don't remember the address. Only my grandmother knew him.
If he's a regular, then perhaps there are records of his previous delivery orders.
Oh, yes.
The young shop owner claps her hands, turns to grab her tablet, and quickly starts searching for the records. She excitedly reads out an address a moment later. Hope is rekindled in my heart. After quickly thanking her, I grab Zayne's hand and squeeze through the crowded doorway. Oh good, it's only a 30-minute trip from here. We'll make it in time.
We still have a few hours until the ferry's scheduled departure. There's no need to rush.
I feel like they're gonna miss the ferry. But I was planning to take you to this quaint pastry shop for tea. It's tucked away in the old alleyways. Take his hand. He's so cute. Look at him in his little suit. Zayne pulls my arm and I start to walk slower. With a hint of amusement in his smile, he weighs the flower basket in his hand.
Wasn't regret one of Lavender's meanings? Missing out on tea and pastries would perfectly match your choice of flowers, yes?
He's got a point. You actually remembered that? I'm not waiting for a hopeless love. I don't want any more regrets with you either.
So that leaves devotion as the correct answer.
Yes. His words leave me speechless, yet I can't deny it. I thought you'd care more about the medical properties than flower meanings.
Every lavender plant has medicinal properties. There's no need to focus on that. But when it comes to the lavender you gave me, I must interpret its meaning.
I love him. Is this the place? It's so quiet. I don't think anyone lives here.
The address matches what we saw earlier.
This part of the outskirts is even older than Bloomshore District. Dusty courtyard houses line both sides of the road.
I can smell lavender. This must be the place.
He raises his hand and knocks on the courtyard gate.
Who's there?
Oh, why do I feel like this is gonna end horribly?
Hello, sir. Are you Warner?
No,
What's your name then?
I'm Mr. Ward.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Warner, damn! I look up at Zayne and whisper, are you sure he's our guy? Someone who's this grumpy doesn't seem keen on buying flowers.
Or maybe he's irritable because he got the wrong order.
Yeah, that could be it. Should we still make the exchange? I'm worried he might throw the flower basket at me.
You have me.
I mean, okay. I don't have anything to worry about if I have you then, Zayne, already. That's exactly why I'm worried. You're a delicate doctor, which means I'm the one who needs to protect you. Aww. Okay, that chuckle was cute. As soon as our conversation ends, the gate creaks open to reveal a small, thin, elderly man with a bamboo rake. He's glaring at us. Oh no, he's angry. After hearing my explanation and seeing the flower basket in Zayne's hands, Mr. Warner's expression gradually softens.
I haven't touched that bottle of oil. I left it in the storage room with the flower basket. Come in. You can wait in the living room while I look for it.
Awesome!
Watch your step.
Looking around, I see lavender laid out in drying baskets everywhere. They're on the ground, under the eaves, even on top of the courtyard walls. Every spot that catches sunlight is being used. Surprised by the sight, I'm about to ask Zane what he thinks when I notice him raising his hand to wipe his forehead.
It's raining? The weather forecast was right after all.
Welp! That's not good! Dark clouds drift in from the horizon, and the brilliant sunlight becomes murky. It starts pouring without warning. Oh no! Not his suit! As Mr. Warner rushes into the courtyard, Zane and I exchange a glance before helping him save the lavender. Within 5 minutes, all the lavender has been moved to a safe place.
Thank goodness you two are young and capable. Otherwise, I would have been twice as angry today. Thank you.
With the sudden downpour showing no signs of letting up, Mr. Warner insists we wait for the rain to stop. He soon brings us hot water and towels. Sitting on small bamboo stools, Zane and I dry ourselves.
Come here. Let's dry your hair first.
Oh, he's gonna dry our hair for us! Zane holds up the towel and patiently waits for me to move. The bamboo stool is too short for him, so his legs are bent. Yet this awkward position creates the perfect armrest for me as I lean back against him. Did you and Mr. Warner talk about something while moving everything inside? I heard him sigh.
I asked him why he was drying so much lavender. Aren't you curious as well?
I am actually a little bit curious. Enjoying the gentle pressure from him massaging my scalp through the towel, I shift to find a more comfortable position in his arms. I thought he was planning to use the lavender for medicine. You thought the same thing, right?
Yes. I was more concerned about contamination since it would affect the treatment.
Oh no. So what did he say?
He keeps them around, in the same way his wife did when she was alive. She loved lavender.
Oh no, that's so sweet and sad. It's bittersweet. Oh no. My drowsy mind suddenly becomes alert. I turn my head to meet Zane's gaze.
Flowers are the most useless things in the world, and I don't even like their scent. I just got used to smelling them wherever I go. He was slightly angry and resentful when he said that. Perhaps he's complaining about his late wife leaving him with a troublesome habit.
Aww. Or maybe he's complaining about how she suddenly left him. We watch the rain fall in the courtyard. Neither of us speaks for a long time. Then Zane runs his fingers through my hair and gently untangles the damp strands. Noticing water droplets still clinging to his hairline, I turn and push myself against his legs. My turn.
Drying hair isn't a competition. We don't need to take turns.
Yes, we do. It's not just about that. Isn't it obvious I have an ulterior motive?
Will I be able to stop you then?
Nope. Pet the hair. And with that brazen declaration, I start enthusiastically messing up Zane's hair.
Your ulterior motive is making my hair messy for the rest of our date?
Should I keep going? Don't worry, I'll make sure you get what you want. The chuckle was so cute, I can't. Grabbing a dry towel, I approach my main target. Tap and hold. Oh, they actually tell you how to do it this time? Thank you, Infold. Because when you pop up with this thing, I don't know what to do. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I did it. He holds my wrist but doesn't stop my playful assault. Delighted, I silently laugh to myself. He's like a big cooperative snowball that's letting me squish him. Satisfied with my work, I put down the towel and poke his slightly flushed cheeks. You seem unusually cooperative today.
Cooperative? Maybe I do need your protection. After all, I am a fragile doctor.
The word protection reminds me of the colleague who lost their evol after being shot by a ghost gun. What do you think happens when an evolver's evol disappears?
Most evolvers would panic, I suppose.
Zane pauses. His gaze seems clearer, as if cleansed by the rain.
Some might actually do well. After all, the responsibility of having an evil can be a blessing and a burden.
Which one are you then? Yeah, I was just thinking that. I meet his gaze.
I didn't gain my knowledge, skills, and clinical experience using evil, and in my own field of battle, I've gotten to where I am today without relying on my evil. If such a day comes when I become an ordinary person, without an evil.
He gently lifts the hair on the side of my neck and smooths out the tangles. His voice is unwavering as he speaks.
Then I'll simply accept it, and continue doing what I need to do.
Yeah, I feel like if, like, any of the guys ever, like, lose their evil or something, I feel like ZAYNE would be fine. Because out of all of them, he is the one who is the most normal. Like, he has a normal job. He has a normal house. Like, he is the most normal out of all of them. Like, he's probably the most realistic out of all of them. Because, like, Silas is a freaking mafia leader. Xavier is, like, I think he's a prince or something from, like, another planet. Raphael's a freaking god of the sea. Like, and ZAYNE's just a human. He's just a normal guy. He's just a doctor. So, yeah, he would do perfect without his evil.
There are many ways to stand by your side that don't involve combat.
Oh, wait, that's cute. I'm saving that line. Watching his expression as he speaks, I smile and mimic his actions from earlier. I smooth out the hair I had tousled. You're right. With or without an evil, you'll always be Dr. ZAYNE, who's the best.
And just ZAYNE.
The rain falls steadily as soft snoring drifts from inside. Mr. Warner must have worn himself out. I sense ZAYNE move behind me and turn to see him pulling an old book from under the cabinet. Doesn't this picture book look familiar?
They used to have these in every school library when we were kids. It was part of a series with over 20 books.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of books. ZAYNE takes the picture book to a corner and gently shakes it. Dust dances in the air. The tightly pressed pages flutter open as if awakening from a long slumber. A dried four-leaf clover falls from the book. ZAYNE bends down to pick it up. That's why they were showing a lot of four-leaf clovers for this event. Okay, I understand now. Why is there a four-leaf clover here?
Perhaps someone who read this book before pressed it between the pages.
Oh, he's coming closer. Hello. He places the clover between the pages and sits down next to me.
All right, let's read the story. We shouldn't disturb it.
The story is simple. A girl who grows lavender falls in love with a boy from the valley, but everyone claims he isn't human. When the townspeople drive the boy away with lavender, he vanishes in his true love's arms. Only his fragrance lingers in the air. Since that day, lavender could ward off evil and had a mystical fragrance, and the girl, having lost her love, spends the rest of her life searching for him. The book says the boy had a strange scent that could make people fall asleep. Was Snoozer the inspiration for that?
It also says he's handsome and dignified. You must think quite highly of Snoozer.
You don't get it. Those compliments are from the girl. Of course you think your true love is perfect.
Is that so?
Yeah! ZAYNE glances at me before turning back to the first page of the book.
From their very first meeting, the girl knew the boy was from another world. And even though the boy said he'd leave one day, she followed her heart and fell in love with him without any hesitation. Do you understand why?
Smiling, I take his finger and guide it down 2 lines to point at a word. The answer is right here. The girl bravely expressed her love. Have you heard of that saying? When true love arrives, men grow timid while women grow brave. ZAYNE looks at me, his eyelashes trembling slightly as if touched by a breeze.
Yes. You've always been the braver person. You're willing to take the first step.
I do it because I know every step after that will find solid ground. ZAYNE closes the book and places it in a basket of lavender. That's it? And here I thought you were about to lead us from love to philosophy, or at least share some words of wisdom.
There's nothing we need to learn from it. They have their story, and we have ours. Let's wait for the rain to stop. We still have a date to finish.
Aww. The rain finally stops. Careful not to disturb Mr. Warner, we quietly gather our things and leave. Mr. Warner soon runs after us. The lavender oil from his storage room has vanished. Apologetic, Mr. Warner bundles up a large bunch of dry lavender and insists we take it with us. By the time ZAYNE and I rush to the dock, we learned that the last ferry has already departed 20 or so minutes ahead of schedule. Oh no!
The heavy rainfall warning was sent out in the afternoon and will last until nighttime, so the ferry services will be closing early.
Oh shit! No, we're stuck here.
Visitors have been coming to this old dock to take the ferry and see the once-in-a-decade sunset on the river.
Oh, we don't get to see the sunset.
But today's weather, even though the rain has stopped, we still have overcast skies. It's hard to say if we'll see it at all.
The trip only takes 15 minutes. Could the ferry depart again if it's not raining once it returns?
I'm afraid not. We've already posted the schedule changes on our official website.
Oh, that sucks. We stand on the dock and watch the old ferry slowly disappear into the distance. Who would have thought our plans could fall apart in so many ways, even without drastic measures?
Let's go to the pastry shop for afternoon tea.
At this hour? What if you don't sleep well tonight? I look around, then I take Zane's hand and lead him away from the docks. We find a spot where the riverbank slopes down. Sitting on a bench beneath the large willow tree, I notice how we could easily dip our feet into the river. I kick off my shoes and socks, embracing the moment I dip my toes into the water. Zane, what are you doing?
Playing with the water.
That's so cute. I don't know when Zane took off his shoes and socks. With his usual composure, he follows my lead and dips his toes into the river too. His hair is still somewhat disheveled, and his clothes remain slightly wrinkled. With his legs stretched out in this playful scene, he looks relaxed. You look like a languid cumulus cloud.
Do you mean fluffy and large?
That line was cute. I love the way he said it. I'm gonna save it. When I was little, I used to wonder if fluffy clouds tasted like cotton candy.
Well, now you have the chance to find out.
He opens his arms to invite me, and I only need to lean sideways to find that perfect spot in his embrace. His clothes carry the smell of lavender, his skin bears the fragrance of jasmine, and his embrace possesses Zane's unique scent. Oh, the jasmine got brought up again. Oh no, I'm sad now.
What do you smell? Is it exactly like the cloud you imagined?
No, it's better. It's different but better. Exactly. I look up and nuzzle his chin with the tip of my nose before speaking softly. The most beautiful clouds you'll see during a sunset aren't mine. The same can be said about those cotton candy cumulus clouds. Only this one is mine. It won't be blown away by the wind or melt in the rain.
You've developed quite a grudge against the rain today.
Even though nothing went according to plan, this is nice. Ripples appear on the river as light dances across its surface. They dazzle my eyes as everything around us melts into a soft mist. Just like how you're still Zane with or without your evil, this is still a date regardless of whether or not our plans worked out, right? Zane looks at me. In his eyes, the water's glimmering light frolics across my face.
I'm starting to think this is part of your original plan.
Aww. Oh! And I don't get to see the kiss, excuse you! His gentle kiss, warm and with a smile, touches my face. Aww. Oh, that background's pretty. As evening falls, the sky remains overcast, but after spending time with Zane in the river breeze, my disappointment has disappeared. The orange-red sunset sits half submerged in the dark river to create a beautiful tableau. Colorful lights begin to twinkle from the buildings across the shore. Hat. I'm not sure if it'll rain again. Zane, should we head back?
Are you tired?
No, but it's getting dark. I guess we missed that once-in-a-decade fiery sunset. According to our original plan, we should have finished enjoying it by now, so we'd be on our way to a riverside seafood banquet.
Considering our share of little surprises today, if you're not hungry, perhaps we could replace the riverside dinner with something else.
Aww. Are you planning to make these surprises even more surprising?
Yes. Wait for me here.
Oh, he's gonna go get something for us! I don't have to wait long. After about 10 minutes, I hear Zane's approaching footsteps from behind. He's holding 2 cups of a special bubble tea. One is large and the other is small. They're from the shop we passed by on our way to the dock. Yes, I love bubble tea so much!
The staff recommended 1 medium with low sugar and 1 large with 100% sugar. Which will you choose?
I want Remembering how he used to secretly tag along on Oxo Hospital's medical staff milk tea runs, I purposefully moved my hand between the two drinks.
If you can't decide, you can have both.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of taking what you like. The medium cup is enough for me. Thank him. Give him kisses! As I take the bubble tea from Zane, I stand on my tiptoes and playfully smack a kiss on his cheek. Yes, give him all the kisses. I already have my own large with 100% sugar right here. Oh, damn, okay. That was kind of smooth, not gonna lie, with the way he likes sugar so much. I will never be that smooth in my lifetime.
First I'm a cloud, and now...
Zane's voice trails off as he notices something in the distance. He puts his arm around my shoulders and turns me toward the river.
Look over there.
What's over there? The legendary once-in-a-decade fiery sunset I thought we missed has suddenly appeared before us. Oh, they didn't miss it! The gloomy clouds have mysteriously disappeared, and the sky bursts into a vibrant display of colors reminiscent of a flame. It transforms into a breathtaking masterpiece. The river's surface is a sea of dancing gold and crimson, a sublime scene where water meets the sky. I thought we wouldn't get to see it today.
Indeed. Thanks to things going awry, we were given a beautiful surprise.
Aww. That's cute. It's the Kindle now! Look at them! Oh my god, look at him! Oh! I'm pausing it. Despite all the problems we ran into, seeing this before the day ends, it's...
Worth celebrating.
Yeah! Yes, cheers! To Faye and Zane for not missing a once-in-a-decade moment.
Today's date can also be considered a once-in-a-decade moment. I have a special surprise. Interested?
Yes! Yes, I am interested. Of course! It's a sparkler! Oh! We're just gonna take a photo of him. Look at him! I see you also sneaked off to get sparklers.
I never sneak off when I prepare something for the two of us.
Aww. You're so well prepared. I think you're more excited about our date than me.
Took you long enough. Play with the sparklers, Miss Fairy.
Oh my god! Not him calling me Miss Fairy! Oh my god! Okay. I'm fine. Let's continue. Zane, can you guess what I drew? We get to draw! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna try this. I can do this. Alright. Let's just... And then a little... No, iPad, please don't fall. Do a little that, and a little bit of that. And then do that. And then that. And then do... I did it! There!
A 4-leaf clover?
Yes!
It was good. Were you worried I wouldn't identify it?
Yeah, actually. They say a 4-leaf clover is a symbol of good luck. Anyone who sees one will have their wishes come true. Make a wish, Zane.
Sure, but I'm keeping it to myself for now.
Aw, I want to know. Oh, where should we poke? Let's poke his neck. I want to poke his neck. Boink.
Not ticklish there. You'll know when my wish comes true.
Okay. Fireworks! Look at them! Oh, they're so pretty. Zane, look, visiting this...
Yes.
Hold on, what did it say? What did it say? Hold on. Zane, look, visiting this place was definitely worth it.
I'm glad we came here.
Aww.
It's even better than what we planned.
Aww, yeah, it is. Oh, they are so cute. I can't. Oh, they are so cute. I can't. Look at them. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so glad I have this. Okay. Our once-in-a-decade date is coming to an end. How do you feel, Dr. Zayne?
I don't want this to end.
Oh,
And I don't want to go home.
Oh!
I don't want to leave you.
Oh my god! That's such a pretty shot! Oh my god! Oh, they are so cute. I can't. Let's watch it together. Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Oh.
I still have something to say.
Oh, that's so cute.
I want to spend the next decade with you.
Excuse me? Okay. Oh, wait, that kiss is adorable. Oh my god. Oh, kissing under fireworks? That's so romantic. Oh my god, this is such a romantic card. Oh, that was so cute. That was such a good kindled. I think that was my favorite Zayne kindled, like, ever. By the time we return to Lincoln City, night has fallen. The street lights beneath my apartment building cast a soft glow on the ground. You have to work tomorrow, so don't worry about accompanying me upstairs. Go home and get some rest.
The same can be said about you. Rest well.
I lower my head to smell the large lavender bouquet in my arms. It's a shame you won't have any lavender oil tonight. I'll trim these and use them to make a sachet. That is how you pronounce that, right? I think so. I'll bring it to you when I'm done.
All right. I hope you make it quickly.
Are you more eager to see me or the lavender?
You already know the answer to that question.
Then, good night. Goodbye?
Goodbye. And good night.
That should mark the end of our date, yet neither Zayne nor I let go of each other's hands. Aw. You said goodbye and goodnight already. Why are you still holding my hand?
You haven't let go of my hand either, miss.
Then let's count down from 3 and let go together. 3, 2. Facing Zayne, I step back as I count. 1. I feel a grip on my wrist as Zayne suddenly pulls me into his embrace. Oh! I knew you'd do this! With my head against his chest, I laugh and playfully hit Zayne's shoulder with the lavender bouquet. It proves to be a rather ineffective weapon.
Don't you remember what the storybook said? Those struck by lavender will vanish before their true love's eyes.
I raise my head and put on my most solemn expression. I promise that will never happen so long as I'm here.
Thank you. I can feel your determination.
When true love arrives, men grow timid while women grow brave. We also read that today. But none of your words or actions have a hint of timidness.
It's because I also have a promise to make.
Aww.
I will never let the girl I love be brave on her own.
Oh my god, we can add Zayne to the L-Word Club! Oh my god, first Caleb, then freaking Silas in the trailer, and now Zayne. Yes! Oh yeah, and Raphael too! He also said it, I forgot! Oh my god, I am losing my mind. It's fine. Everything's A-okay. I'm saving that line. Caleb literally, as soon as he said, maybe it's because I love you a little more than you realize, as soon as he said that, Info just decided, yeah, now that he said that, now all the other Lees are gonna say it too. That was a great line to end the card on. I loved every second of that goddamn card. It was so cute. It had the mix of like funny and cute and like softness that I needed. Oh my god, I loved this card so much. It was so cute. This is officially my favorite ZAYNE card. Don't get me wrong, I loved his Catch-22 card. This one definitely tops it. Oh yeah, and his Nightly Rendezvous card. If I had to rank them, right? Like the 3 like 5-star events that I have participated in so far. If I had to rank them, Everlasting Wish would be first, so this one. His Nightly Rendezvous one as second, and then his Tomorrow's Catch-22 as the third one. Yeah, I struggled today trying to get this card, and I'm so glad the struggle was worth it. Yeah, it took me 130 10 pulls just to try and get this card, and I'm so glad that I got it. I love it so much. Yeah, that was ZAYNE's card, Everlasting Wish. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to, go ahead and leave a like button if you liked this card and love and Deepspace content. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Love and Deepspace content from me. Or if you just want to help my channel out, go ahead and hit that bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Make sure you all stay kind to one another. Okay, bye-bye!